guys, what is going on? Match reaction: Manchester City 3, Manchester United 1, and Manchester City win the Manchester Derby again this season. Just boring, really, wasn't it? Dominating for Man City again. Just very boring watch again, to be honest, if you're a neutral, which obviously I wasn't. Yeah, I am a Manchester United fan. I wanted us to win today, but it was an embarrassing performance by Manchester United. You know, 2 shots the entire game is an absolute disgrace, embarrassment, and it just shows how far we are away from Manchester City. 2 shots the entire game. It's shocking, you know, and you know, you go 1-0 up as well, and to only have one more shot after that it's embarrassing. And you know, I was never confident about this game. I knew we weren't going to win this game today. You know, I'm a realist football fan. I say it how it is. I knew we weren't going to win today. I said it before the match even started. You know, my prediction was 4-1 to Man City. It ended 3-1. But you always have that little bit of belief. But you know, when you play like that, you deserve to lose, to be honest. And you know, the mentality issue strikes again. You know, you go 1-0 up in the game. You're 1-0 up at half time. Man City score, and then we fold. We absolutely fold. We lose again. It's like that's all you need to do against Manchester United. Score a goal, and most likely you'll win. It's very simple how to beat us, and that is the way to beat us. Because the mentality of this team, again, question marks. You know, to go 1-0 up and then to only have one more shot after that in 90 minutes is bloody embarrassing. But yeah, you know, Manchester City, you know, keep up to taps on Liverpool. Arsenal obviously play tomorrow against Sheffield United, who you would expect Arsenal to batter them. But yeah, it's another victory for Man City. And yeah, they just absolutely dominated us. I think they had 28 shots. I think they had like 74% possession. It was a mauling, to be honest. It should have been more than 3. You know, if it wasn't for Onana today, it could have been 5-6 to Man City. Haaland missed an absolute sitter. But it's just embarrassing to see the drop off of this amazing club. You know, the drop off is unprecedented. It's unexplainable. And it just shows how far, like I said at the start, how far superior Man City are compared to us. You know, they battered us at Old Trafford 3-0. And they've absolutely annihilated us here today. I know the scoreline doesn't say it, but if you watch the game, they annihilated us. Just embarrassing. Really embarrassing. But yeah, let's talk about the goals. Manchester United taking a shock 1-0 lead at the Etihad. Marcus Rashford with an absolute thunderbolt. It is an unreal goal by Rashford. Probably going to win goal of the month. This goal, crossbarring in, it's an absolute rocket by Rashford. Onana boots it up long, sees Bruno make a run. Good thing about Onana, and he finds Bruno with the kick. Bruno heads it down to Rashford, or does he pass it into Rashford? I think he actually might lay it off to Rashford with a pass, and Rashford is running onto it. Hits it first time from about 30 yards out. Crossbarring in, no chance for Edison. Like, the amount of power that shot has on it is crazy. It's an unreal strike by Rashford. And, you know, we take a shot 1-0 lead, you know, and then Haaland missed a sitter, you know, nearing the end of the first half, which I honestly can't believe Erling Haaland missed this chance. Rodri picks up a bit of space. He clips the ball to the back post to Foden. Foden heads it back across the goal, and Haaland should score. I mean, it's an absolute sitter. It's a tapping. There's no keeper. There's no defenders. All he's got to do, Haaland, is head it into the goal. But no, he tries to volley it, side foot volley it into the goal, and he goes over the bar. To be honest, I kind of thought it was going to be our day when Haaland missed that opportunity, but it only took Man City 11 minutes after half time to finally get the goal they deserved. Phil Foden with the goal. Brilliant goal by Foden, but was it a foul in the build-up? I don't know if it is a foul by Kyle Walker. I don't know if it is a foul. Rashford seems to be through one-on-one. Walker puts his hand on Rashford and Rashford falls over. I think if it's anywhere else on the pitch, it's probably a free kick. And that's the only issue I have with it. I thought the referee today, though, was absolutely shocking. I'm not making excuses. I thought the ref today was abysmally bad. Like, poor. But, you know, I don't even think VAR checked it. And, you know, it's a brilliant goal by Phil Foden. Take nothing away from the goal. Very similar goal to Rashford, but, you know, he cuts in Phil Foden on his favourite left foot. Ralph was at top left, past Onana. No chance for Onana. And then that was the fair point, really, wasn't it? What happened when Manchester City score? Well, I knew what was going to happen. We were going to capitulate, and we did capitulate again. Phil Foden scoring again in the 80th minute, making it 2-1 to City. Again, there's some controversy in the build-up. Was Garnacho fouled by Ederson? I'm a bit 50-50 on this one, to be fair, because yes, Ederson wins the ball, but he studs her up, and it's a scissor tackle. Again, I think if that happens anywhere else on the pitch by a player, it's a free kick. But because it's a goalkeeper, he probably gets away with it. And again, I don't even think VAR checked it. And then Man City again come up the other end. Phil Foden bags again. Lovely 1-2 with Alvarez. And that was also the difference today. Man City were able to bring on Alvarez, who's a brilliant player. You know, we brought on a very inexperienced centre-back, Anthony, who, well, I think the less said about him, the better, and Amrabat, who, well, we'll talk about Amrabat in a minute. Played the 1-2 with Alvarez, and I kind of knew this was a goal before Foden shot. Onana does get something on it, but he can't keep it out. Man City go 2-1 up, and then Erling Haaland, who missed a sitter, finally got his goal in the 91st minute. Try and play out from the back again, like we did all game, but we just ended up booting it. Casemiro, it's a poor pass to Amrabat initially by Casemiro. It's in the air, it's loopy. And then Amrabat gets swarmed on by City players, he loses it. And Haaland, forced to Haaland in the box kindly. And he just rolls it past Onana for 3-1 Man City, and that's how it finished. But an embarrassing performance by Manchester United. To play like that in a Manchester derby is shocking, embarrassing, and, you know, it's back-to-back Premier League defeats. Lost to Fulham, now we've lost to Manchester City. It is what it is. But, yeah, big win for Man City. Congrats to their 10 fans. But yeah, guys, let me know what you thought of the match in the comments. Please like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and I'll catch you later.